Hey guys! So I've pretty much made a promise to myself that I was going to make a vlog before the 1st of September. It is now the 24th of November and I'm actually heading to the hospital. Nothing serious, it's just every 2 years in Sweden, well every other year, you have a well, it's not, you don't have to do it, but you can go and take a test for, I think it's like, my medical terms are not the best, cervicular cancer, because it's good to discover that in the early stages so that it doesn't get serious. And, well, I choose to do it, so I'm gonna get pinched, but not in the good way. I've actually been heading to the hospital for quite a while, but there's a really high trafficated, do you say that? There's a lot of traffic outside on the main road, so I didn't film there because it would just be a lot of noise and you wouldn't be able to hear what I say. But this is just like a really quiet suburban neighborhood. So from my house to the hospital is like 2.5 kilometers, which means that I will be walking like half a metric mile today. Wow. I was actually gonna take our car, me and my brother, we kind of share a car, but my mom was like, you walk, bitch. No, she isn't bitch. But she was like, walk, it's a nice way to walk, and I was like, yeah, I should walk. So now I'm walking, and I haven't been vlogging in others people. That's nerve-wracking. Yeah, how do people do this? Like, I admire so many vloggers out there, especially those in Japan, since I'm very interested in Japan. I want to go back like every day. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best. I'll get back to you in a sec. Now you see, the thing with Swedish weather is that it's very tricky. Like this weekend, it all of a sudden became winter, like super winter. It even snowed on Saturday. Of course you get into the mindset like, oh yeah, it's winter, better pile up the layers, get your scarf and hat out. And then of course I go out and after a while it's like, it's not as cold today. It's about 4 degrees Celsius. So I basically had to almost take it all off again, or else I would be sweating to my sweet death right now. So, nighttime, freeze to death, daytime, sweat to death. You can choose whichever you like. Swedish medical bills. Well, if you go to the hospital, as the world may be aware of, is not that expensive. I'll be paying around $14 for this, but actually I have met the quota for having free medical care till May next year, so I actually won't be paying anything, but if I were to pay, it would cost that much. So that's alright. This is the student housing of my town. We have a college pretty close by. And it looks horrible, but it's really old buildings. Inside it's okay. It's a bit expensive for what you get, but I think everything is included in the price, like water, electricity, and even really high-speed internet connection, so it should be alright. I'm really having a heavy American accent today, aren't I? That's the problem with being, well, a foreigner speaking English, because I was actually brought up on British English, but around junior high school, I started to get out on the internet. I made like a bunch of American pen pals, and we were chatting on AIM, and we would be sending like wave files back and forth to each other, and my friend, he would always tease me a little bit about my accent, so I kind of changed it as the years went by, from being utterly British to just sort of neutral, I guess. Yeah, I can do both. So now I'm getting close to the hospital, actually. I have arrived at the hospital. I am ridiculously early. Wow! It gets so dark when you film. When you just have it on camera mode, it's really light. Anyway, I've had a really calm afternoon. I got home, sorted some stuff out, and watched some Elementary. And I've been knitting lately. I'll show you that later. And after that I had a friend over, and I need to stop looking at myself. I need to look into the camera. Sorry, bad habit. I had a friend over and we created her profile on my Wii Fit. So we thought that we would alternate our gym training with just like doing some yoga every other day. Because I think it can get a bit too much if you keep hardcore like weightlifting and stuff at the gym. I just received a schedule from a friend that I'm supposed to do like every Monday and Friday, and also a different schedule for Wednesday. Well, a workout routine, I should say, not a schedule. But yeah, I'm feeling it today. My arms and legs are killing me. So when I was just showing her some yoga poses, and I mean, I died. Oh gosh, I died. But it will be worth it in the end. Now I'm actually heading out to an anime evening. I'm gonna watch some anime with some friends, and they actually made Japanese curry too, which I haven't had in a long time, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna get changed also. I'm like in my room wear at the moment. So yeah, maybe I'll bring the camera and show you their cute cat. Her name is Ling Ling. Well, actually her name is something else. Ling. I forgot her full name, but they always just call her Ling Ling when she's cutest kitty. But so fluffy, like you just pet her and you have like a handful of fur and it's all up in your nose and you're like, ugh. But it will be okay. Okay, see you later.